Welcome back to another episode.
Welcome back, everyone,
Whatever this it is, because I'm gonna find
to
out. I'm
whatever
gonna have to bleep that.
is going on.
The first 10 seconds.
Oh no, the first minute, you cursed. You said a bad word. So, characters are alive.
People from the other
Asuna didn't
animes
die.
are in here that shouldn't be. I hope so, because I'm really freaking
Maybe that gets
confused
explained.
on Sinon, who didn't show up for another 2 seasons, and Lifa.
And also, but it does make
Yeah,
me
it
wonder
actually makes
what
me
this
wanna
does
keep
make
playing.
me wonder what's going on.
More so than I thought it would.
It's keeping my interest, at least. That's a good thing about this game. I thought this game was just going to be
The
utter
cutscene was okay. These
garbage.
ones kind
Although
of
I kind of wish the cutscenes were a little better. Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, the cutscene we got necessarily was just kind of like re-edited footage of what happened originally up until the very last, like, few moments. But I want to know what's going on.
Team. Okay, so it's people in the background that we didn't know, like side characters. Probably Klein's Guild, to be honest.
Yeah. This literally
He
could
had
be
a
the team
guild,
that Heathcliff
the
brought up
Knights of
here.
the
Because
Blood
remember,
Oath.
didn't he have a whole army sitting here too?
That Asuna was the lead captain for. And Kirito was forced to join after combat with Heathcliff. But didn't make him change his outfit like they did originally planned. He was going to gain a white outfit similar to Asuna's. And it happened for one episode in the anime and then cut out. I still just... The 2D renders here are really fucking good.
I mean, I don't have a lot of nice things to say about the actual anime. No, the 2D animations here don't look like the...
It looks just like
the line work of what they have going on looks
about,
really good.
it's free space right now. We're just going through this and I'm
but
reading pieces.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. I'm literally just trying to, like, I'm staring at the models.
And
Asuna's still
like,
blushing at you, confused as to
Klein
what
has
the
a
hell's
worried
going
look
on.
in his face.
Like, the whole
Look at
time
him.
that this other guy's been I know,
Because
like,
they
what?
think
Wait,
Asuna
people in the
are doing
background are
something,
saying
I
just
guess.
knock it off. What's
Get off
going
our
on?
backs, okay.
All right, just but if you really don't mind, Asuna, just start fucking him right there.
Oh man, I really do like this. This game is fun so far. Not the best combat, but the story so far is interesting.
Yeah, the story has us intrigued. It has me confused. I think that's why I'm intrigued. I just kind of want to know what's going on. But I guess that is a good game design concept, is leaving your players just as confused as
right
the
like puppy dog, but want to kill you, kinda. Yeah.
She looks confused.
Yes.
But that also
You did
assumes
kill
that he
him.
is alive to be able
Dead,
to
not
do
able
that
to
for
do it.
you. Yeah, you might have just killed the person. Yeah, I'll let you all out if you can beat me. Kills him. Well, guess what, fuckers? You all stuck. Didn't Heathcliff also, like, cheat to win the fight he won?
His shield couldn't be damaged. He turned it off for this fight, though, and that's how he was able to die.
Okay.
Before, he literally couldn't die. He couldn't drop below 10% HP.
Yeah, actually, if I remember right, didn't the reason that he was able to find out was because, like, after everyone went up and everyone took damage, he was, like, the only one that didn't take damage?
Like, before what we just saw happen in that recreation. So, after they beat the Bone Reaper, Kirito decided to randomly attack Heathcliff, like, out of nowhere, when he wasn't looking. And that's how he found out he was an immortal object. And then Everything else happened, as we saw in the depiction, except Asuna and Kirito both died in the anime.
Yeah.
But they still, they technically died in the game, but they were still released.
Quote unquote died.
Kayaba set their deletion for time after everybody was released from the game. He gave them back their lives, essentially, even though they died. No, just those two, because they defeated them.
Is that like all the players, or?
At the end of anime, do you remember how...
So, how does someone like that not get listed as a murderer?
Akio Kayaba, I don't know if I said his name right. The guy who made the game in this anime is listed as a murderer. But they never find his body, and he is essentially dead after he releases everybody from SAO. He doesn't stop his own deletion. He uploaded his own consciousness to his network of games. The seed he gives Kirito is his consciousness. Is how I see it. Because he appears in other parts of the games as
well. Okay.
He gives Kirito access later on, or the other parts of the anime.
No, all the other games, not
just... Alfheim after he's already supposedly dead. Yeah, Agil.
I kind of remember this guy.
The shopkeeper who you sold a rare item to earlier on whenever you and Asuna started dating.
$76 floor. You gonna go through it? Everyone's like, staring at Kirito, because apparently Kirito is the god of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was it? He was a beta tester?
The way he set it up...
Didn't people hate him for being a beta tester?
He was the beater, as he called it. He got the furthest of all the people that were in the beta test. He was the highest level and had the highest level items in the beta test, and got to the highest he could, and nobody else got near him. So whenever he made the game and they joined back, he basically took the last hit bonus on the first boss and made everybody hate him and not mess with the other betas by putting all the blame on himself. Does that make sense?
Okay, so, wait. VR MMORPG. Okay, I was like, wait a second. What's that say?
It's the first of its kind.
Is it so-called?
So maybe this is explaining what happens right here.
It could be. I mean, he just went to go to the next floor, did he? Now, I'm going to be honest. If a game showed up like Sword Art Online in our real world, where we could legitimately go into the game, would you? Even after everything that we've been watching and all of these horror aspects? I probably would still test it out.
Like full
I would love to be in a game where I have... Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is
I'm not limited by the pain I'm physically in at home. Okay, so this is a quick rundown of everything we've just been talking about.
That's the name of the creator.
Okay.
He made the game and the hardware to
So
play.
he created all of it, the game and the... Alright.
He basically was saying that the...
Oh, is...
He removed the logout button.
He just removed the logout.
If only were that
That's
easy.
when you Alt F4, people. I know. I remember if they tried to shut down the thing, or if there was anyone who tried to do it externally, it would fry the brain.
I'm about to tell you that right now.
So so anyone who was in the game, stuck in the game, and they understood what was going on, because if I remember right, everything that was happening in the game was being broadcasted in real life, wasn't it? like shit that was happening in game. People in the real world knew what was going on.
Or anything like that going on. They just know these kids were in a game and unable to move. They had nothing else to go on.
I swear there was a point in which, like, the outer world somehow found out.
And even in the actual show...
No?
The way they played it off in the show is all the kids that were in SAO and stuck in it for all those years went to a different school outside of it. They never talked about who completed the game, who did what, who killed who, anything like that. No information about the actual game was given out, other than what the people who were in it knew. I'm sure some of them probably talked about their experience, but...
Yeah. I would almost wonder if there was, like, a special, like, a secret service that was, like, there to investigate who might have killed who in the game.
If they found out, like, if the people
and arrested all of the player killers,
the people that killed, there was kind of a secret service that they talked to for them to go find these people by their username. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. Of which we know isn't that hard to find people by their usernames. Yeah, this is... SAO is a weird fucking anime, to be completely honest. Simple concept. You know, stuck in a game, can't get out, you die in the game, you die in real life. But everything that happened in the game was fucking weird.
Some of the things in the game I really liked. Like, I wish there was games with a lot of these mechanics. Yeah, Knights of the Sea, Guildmaster known as the Knights of the Blood Oath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, creator of SAO, the man
so
who
this
started
is literally
the
talking
game.
about what we were just saying.
Started this death game. Yeah, this is talking about what we just watched.
It's using
and it's now, instead of using the cutscene it made in game, it's now using still images from the anime. Which, I will be honest, I believe those take less rendering and processing power and space than
it's a lot less intensive
3D models and such.
Computers.
So that's actually why I was a little surprised when the cutscene they had was in engine instead of the anime. Yeah, and that animation, the effects, and everything they put on that must have taken time to render. I don't think we'll see a lot of them either. I think we'll see certain ones. Three episodes.
I'm trying to skip over it, but I also want to read it.
Of dialogue. I know. I'm trying to like read it, but I'm trying to read it like as a summary. Most of this right now is this is just talking about like
now this is different. We're talking about the new floor
leading up to meeting that chick.
For the most part, I don't think this is any information we need. Talking about the 7th floor, maybe we can lock out what's up.
Yeah, it's now current. What
all the writings jumbled. Yeah, all our items became corrupt when we joined the 75th floor. I think what might have happened is Heathcliff never planned for anything past the 75th floor, originally. So the 76th floor in the original never existed, and that's why their stuff's corrupted.
It could be. I mean, there's a lot of things that could technically happen. It could be another whole third or fourth party that's coming in here to fuck everything up. Because if they fucked over Heathcliff...
No, it reset my skills too, yep. I fucking knew it.
Oh, he lost...
They reset skill points. That's how the game's doing it.
I like how he's like, I lost all my skills, and then you're just like, I lost a few.
Problems over here. The crystals started acting really weird. Lowest floor, huh? Oh, you can't teleport to lower floors.
So you can't teleport to the lower floors.
So now we can't go back like we did before.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is after.
Well, wait. This is before you ran into that girl.
No, maybe you're right. This is probably before. Yeah.
No, this is before you were. This is before the tutorial area.
We first defeated Heathcliff.
Because this is a flashback to. Yes. Of which, if it starts letting us play relatively now, my brain is going to go right back to the spot it was at first. The girl we were with, who you said was an orange player because she killed someone,
or she's like an
is the villain.
Or something. I think she might be another one of Heathcliff's minions or some shit. Because she took us to a tower. Somebody he used.
Minions?
Or one of his assistants in the game or something. Yes, exactly. Because how did she know that
someone who worked with him in real life working with
do what happened? You get me?
Yeah. And also, who the fuck would try to fuck over
Heathcliff was his in-game name.
Or whatever his name is again.
Akihiro Kayaba.
I'll
just say Heathcliff.
I'll butcher the names if I try to say it. I'm just gonna, yeah, Heathcliff.
Okay,
so,
now it looks like we're getting back to
where
we are.
Shit could have been going wrong, and she could have saw that as a prime opportunity to take control.
Beans with interesting new people. Names are glowing.
Wait.
Oh, so that's how Yui became. The item data that got saved is the reason she's here. Is this going to explain how Sinon and the others got here? I have a feeling it is. But you know what? We're going to have to call it here for this episode.
We are going to. All right, well, everyone, we'll see you on the next time we decide to continue whatever is going on in this story.
Whatever the hell is happening.
So lost.
Have a good time, everyone.